Boom, it's your boy Big Baby Miller straight out of Brooklyn. You're watching True School Sports. Tune in, motherfucker.
Well, it's personal between me and you, and I'm going to do you some serious harm, you big stiff idiot.
The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's been missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. Now, y'all can save the date. It's going to be an interesting card come November the 27th. Boxer. We got, one of the most talented young fighters in the sport today. Definitely one of the most talented fighters coming out the UK, and that is none other than the UK's very own Adam Azim. Now, Adam Azim, I had a chance to watch him train and do a little bit of sparring here in Miami back in June when he was down here with Daniel Dubois. When Dubois was fighting Trevor Bryan, he came down here with McGuigan. The whole camp was here. Really talented young kid, really talented young man, humble young man. I got nothing but good things to say about Adam Azim. I really do think he has the makings of being, a multi-divisional champion and all those great things in boxing. But he's getting his first step up. It's the first of many things in his career, this fight. So this is I believe his seventh pro fight. He's coming in on a 5-fight knockout streak. He's been looking sensational. He just won the one of the youth titles. I think it was the WBC or IBF. I can't remember what governing body it was, but he won a youth title recently. Picked up his first little trinket. He's taken on a very interesting fighter in none other than the Pintsized Powerhouse himself, Ryan Charlton. Now, I never really made a video about Ryan Charlton, but I know who he is. I followed him. I remember when he fought in the tournament, he picked up a good upset win against Joe Laws, who a lot of people were high on at that time. Upset him. He had the fight with Florian Marku from Albania, dropped him and gave him all he could handle. And he just really a down-to-earth person, good fighter. Always comes to fight, always fights with his heart on his sleeve. And when you watch Ryan Charlton fight, you're going to be in for an experience. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. It's a good step up for Adam Azim. I think Ryan Charlton at this stage of his career is definitely the best fighter he would have fought so far. And Ryan Charlton is about 5'7", very compact, not the longest arms in the world. But what Ryan Charlton can do is he knows how to get on the inside and land those little crafty body shots. So I feel like this would be a good chance for Adam Azim to get a look at a different type of opponent, a game opponent, an experienced opponent, a guy that's been through the fire, a guy that's went in there in some big fights and has had moments and has won fights as an underdog and done some things in his career that would give him some sort of confidence coming into the fight. He's going to be what we call in boxing a live body, meaning that maybe he's not the best fighter in the world or the stiffest test in the world, but he's going to come to win. And Adam Azim has to be switched on and be on his P's and Q's, But it's a good fight for him. Adam Azim has made his intentions very clear in boxing. He wants to become, I don't know what the record is for the fastest world champion in British boxing, but I know he wants to become a world champion before Amir Khan did, which was Amir Khan became champion at 22. Adam Azim is like 20, so he's got a little bit of time to go ahead and do that. You beat a guy like Charlton, and then maybe after this you could fight for the British title early on in 2023. After you win the British title, maybe one fight at world level, and then maybe by this time next year, you could legitimately be talking about Adam Azim, as crazy as it sounds. If he wins the right fights, you could be talking about him fighting for a world title at this time next year. So this is definitely, when you look at the progression of a fighter that's being fast-tracked to great things, fighting a Ryan Charlton type of a fighter is the kind of a matchup you want to see. But from the Ryan Charlton side of things, I think it's a great opportunity for him, because this is a guy that he's been right there in some big fights, and he's won some big fights domestically in the UK. But now I think he's got a unique opportunity, because you're fighting a guy Adam Azim, who everybody on earth claims is the best thing since sliced bread. So he's getting the chance to derail the hype train before it even gets going. He could be kind of like Breedis Prescott was to Amir Khan back in the day, because I know Adam Azim loves Amir Khan. If he is kind of like Amir Khan, then who's to say that maybe Ryan Charlton can't be his Breedis Prescott and give him his first loss? You just never know in the sport of boxing, but either way, you cut it up, slice it, and dice it. It's definitely going to be a great event. It's going to be a great night of boxing. Adam Azim has never headlined a card, so this will be his first time headlining a card in a fight that is a step up for him. They're going to be at what they affectionately refer to as the Ali Pally, the Alexandria Palace out there in the UK. So it will be a good fight. I'll definitely be watching it. I'll probably be live for it, honestly, just because I like Adam Azim so much. But that's the news. Adam Azim gets a step-up fight. He's taking on the what do they call him? The pint-sized powerhouse in Ryan Charlton, the man that once walked out to that song, "I'm a Barbie Girl" with no shame. And Ryan Charlton is going to come to fight. So hopefully Adam Azim comes to fight, because if he doesn't, he can get found out. And the balloon can get popped just as quickly as it got filled up in the first place. So yeah, should be a good one. Let me know what you guys think. For all my UK viewers out there that know about Ryan Charlton and Adam Azim, what do you guys make of the matchup? Do you guys give Ryan Charlton any chance? And what do you make of Adam Azim's progression so far through the pro ranks? Leave your comments down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys.
Just like Mayweather's uncles would say, a lot of people don't know shit about boxing. You know, you do. You've done it.
Thank you.
You about the only smart guy that I know, bro. Nobody knows shit about boxing.
I appreciate it, man.
I want to say, man, make sure to follow True School Sports, always covering boxing at the highest level, man, and make sure to subscribe to his YouTube channel. Follow him on Instagram at Just a Kid from Dania as well.
He the plug.